Hey guys, I'm Captain Duck and this is my Dwarf Fortress video tutorial part 36 even. In this episode I'm going to explain siege engineering and how to disarm enemies, and if you have time left I'll do an arena match. First of all, let me show you what happens with siege engineering. I have a ballista prepared to fire here, and I'll show you how to build it in a moment. First let's watch when he fires the thing. Ballista is basically a giant arrow and used to actually annihilate things, and here it's firing. It's moving off course a little bit, and yeah, this isn't the perfect place to fire it, but you can see the arrow flying and it'll probably crash here. Now it's going into the fortress, although it isn't really going straight, but this thing, this arrow is gigantic, and this could kill a lot of demons if it were, simply in a row. But now it's flying over here. That's interesting. And well, there it disappeared. Yeah, it flew too far and it just gets destroyed. So basically that's the idea behind ballistas and catapults. Ballistas fire giant arrows like that. If I had built a corridor here, it would be forced down the corridor and maybe kill some demons in the way. This really didn't went very well, but it gave you an idea how these work. Now how to actually build them. Before you can build them, you need a siege workshop. Let's go to that first. I've built one here. These are siege workshops. Busy making a lot of stuff. Let's see how you build one yourself. It's a workshop with S, B, V, S, W, S, we. You build it somewhere. Takes 3 stones. That's it. Going to delete this for a second. And when it's done, you will have your own siege workshop. You need some siege engineers to do it. Your mechanics can probably all be set to siege engineering as well. And when you're done, you can create parts with it. Like you add new tasks, and yeah, there's tons of options. First of all, there's ballista parts and catapult parts. You need ballista parts to actually build a ballista. You need catapult parts to actually build a catapult. So you want to build some of these, and these are all ammo for the ballista. Adamantine ballista arrow, wooden ballista arrow, whatever you want. So you want to build a ballista. I think for every ballista you need 3 ballista parts, and for every catapult you need 3 catapult parts. So you know how to build the parts now. And I prepared, so let's go back. And yeah, if you want to forge the arrows, the ballista ammo, you can just go there. The catapults don't need any ammo because they fire rocks. Here they are, but they're not finished building yet. Let me show you how to build a ballista. It's B and an I for siege engines, and then you get the option here. That's it, you place it somewhere. And you need the 3 ballista parts. I've made tons in preparation, and it will be built by your siege engineering. And yeah, your dwarf will need a siege engineering skill. So that basically is for ballistas. Once it's built, it will think it's also always facing left. As you can see, you press O. You can change the orientation, north, right, south, or down even. These ones supposed to fire left, so that's okay. With the F button you can change the action, what your engineers are doing with it. Not in use. There's prepare to fire, that will take a dwarf, go there, and when the dwarf is there, as you saw in the beginning, you can press F and it will fire the drill. Best to keep them in prepare to fire mode, then watch when it's a good spot, and press F to fire them. And yeah, to fire the catapult or the ballista, you need siege operating skill. Not siege engineering, but siege operating. You'll probably get some dwarves with migrants, which will be able to do that. Catapults, these aren't ready, but that's really basically the same thing, except they don't need ammo, they need rocks to fire, and well, you should be able to figure out how to build those by now. Let's just move on. Let's see, a lot of you wanted to know how to disarm people. Disarming is hard, or it used to be hard until the latest version. And the easiest way to disarm people is to use the designation command. So D for designations, B for what's it called? Set building item properties, and then the trick to disarming enemies is to dump items. So I'm setting this to dump items. Here's tons of goblins here. These are probably new. And I'm setting this all to dump. Now, normally all these cages will be dumped. And what I'm going to do is undump these cages manually. And that's the trick. So I'm doing that now. Going with there with K, going to the cage, pressing D, so the D from dump disappears. And all the cages here. And now the goblins will be disarmed. You see, the trick is with the designation command, everything on the tile gets dumped. Maybe I can show you. No, it's not a building yet. It's hard to show you, but anyway, everything in the cage gets dumped, like the goblin's clothes and its sword and whatever other weapons it has, that gets dumped. But I turned the dumping of the actual cage itself off, so now, yeah, everything gets dumped except the cage, and this will disarm the goblins. That's basically it. As you can see, there's probably a giant pile of items here. Well, not much, but this is some dumped items. And anyway, that's the whole trick behind disarming. If you're using older versions, it'll be a lot tougher, and check out the wiki how to do that. Wiki disarm. Okay, let's do a little arena. I'm gonna need some time setting it up, so pausing the video. Alright, here we go. In the blue corner, the blue circle, we have 5 war dogs. Trained by my men. In the red corner, we have 3 goblins. In the yellow corner, 5 war dogs. And in the green corner, circle, whatever, it's 3 goblins again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm using war dogs because I had a ton of them. All my fighting dwarfs are champions. So I basically don't need them at all, and I can't give them or assign them to my champion. So let's have some fun with them instead. As you can see, this dwarf is already doing something over here. It's going to attack one of the goblins. Let's see. Oh, it's actually stunned the goblin. Wow. For one dog, that's pretty good. Goblins are pretty weak, but the war dogs are probably even weaker. They're dogs. The goblins are humanoid, and well, it's doing a job. There's all-out war going on over here. I think they got one on this side. Let's see if there's a body. Yeah, there's a corpse. So it's 1 kill for the dogs. On the right side here, over here, it's going right through. They killed another one. They're pretty good. The goblins don't have a chance. I should have put in more goblins. It's 10 dogs versus 6 goblins now, but what the hell is that? What was that white stuff for a moment over here? No idea. Anyway, the goblins are being slaughtered, as you can see. I think the dogs have already won. Well, once this one is dead. Shouldn't take long, and he is. Are my dogs hurt a bit? This one's slightly hurt in the head, as you can see. It's a bit grey, but not much. Here's in the right rear paw. No, it's basically nothing. Well, Let's see the goblins. Here's a lower body, lower arm. These dogs are vicious. They tore apart the goblins. Chunks, head, corpse. Yeah. Wow, they really ripped this one apart. Right lower leg, right upper leg, right hand, right lower arm. And it's all the same goblin. Corpse, left hand, left foot. Wow, they did a number on him. Didn't know the dogs could be brutal in this game. So yeah, that's it for this. I'm running out of time too. So that was the arena again. Yeah, and some miscellaneous stuff. Let's open this all again. And end the video, which is more important. So yeah, the series is almost over. But there's still... I need to take care of the demon. So later, guys.